to kind of showcase the snapping system, just the way that the new building system works. And I'm also going to show some basic tips for anybody that's coming by and has never played this game before and will understand. And of course, it's nice, lovely storm, which is nice, you know. Like the storm. So first of all, what you're going to want to, that bell kind of freaked me out. Anyways, the first thing you want to do is go to equipment, tools. You're going to need a hammer and a pickaxe. I mean, not a hammer, the hatchet and the pickaxe. I'll show you how to craft one real quick. It's pretty easy. You need one rope, one rock, and one stick pile. So we'll go get that stuff real quick and kind of figure out where we spawn. Oh, I'm in Sultan. Be Sultan gas station. Okay. So these bushes here, only in these bushes, you'll see an icon come up. You'll get thatch. And you can get stick piles. The thatch is going to be nice because you can craft rags out of it to make your rope. And of course the stick piles will be nice. There we go. So we can make the tools we need. You can also look at the side of the road here and you'll see rocks. If you don't see the scroll wheel icon, which I'm trying to get it to pop back up. Okay, scroll wheel icon means there's a rock there. Non-scroll wheel means there's not. Okay, so we're going to need 2 rocks. Just saw one. Boom, 2 rocks. Got the stick piles. Let's see about crafting the rags. It's going to be under, I think it's equipment components as well. 4 rags for a rope, which we can turn that into a rag. And if you're wondering where the rocks are, they're in my hand. Okay. So now we can equip tools. We can make a hatchet. Boom, we got a hatchet. Now we need rags. Oh, there's a zombie. Come on. We got us nice little trusty. Got him. Good thing it didn't cause a bleed marker. Nice. I really don't need all those stick piles. And the spider blew up, of course. You can also use the stick pile to make a crafted bow, which is good early game. Some arrows are really easy. I think you just need stick piles and rags for. But I'm playing on a pretty low pop. There's not really anyone on the server, so it's another spider. Oh my god. Those things will kill you. Gotta be careful. Alright, so now we can do the pickaxe. So now we got pickaxe and we got an axe. Now all you gotta do is pick a spot. So guys, I am gonna go find a nice spot to build and we will be back. Alright guys, through the magic of editing, we are here at the spot that I want to build. This is where I like to build because a couple good reasons is, okay, you'll see these iron ores here. These little nodes. There's a bunch. There's one there, there's several there, one there. There's some rocks. There's more nodes. There's water. If you look around, this is one of the swamp areas. There's the frogs. You can't do anything. There's going to be anti-rad mushrooms. There's going to be healing mushrooms and edible mushrooms. And if you're thirsty, just come up and drink. Boom. Pick up a little radiation if you want to get rid of it. Get rid of it, no big deal. Easy peasy. Alright, so I'm not sure if I mentioned a second ago that I do have most of the guides for this server, so it's going to be easier. So, for me at least, you can buy the guides in the Steam Marketplace. They're real cheap. The base building guides are 2 cents, 3 cents. I think the most expensive one is the Gatehouse, which is, I think that's like 25 cents. But you need like, the Bridges Guide too, I think, for the drawbridge. For the bridge. See, I don't have these ones. You need Bridges Guide 2 for, I guess. I guess these are Bridges Guide 1. But for the walls, you won't be able to build the 3x4 walls, which are the walls you want. So you're going to need that. You can build your foundations, though, which I'm going to do the 4x4. So it takes 20 rocks and 4 lumbers. So I'll just kind of show you what to do, and then we'll probably fast forward this part, or we'll edit it out. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. But you come up here, you hit the rock until there's no more rock left, and you move over to the next rock. Quite simple. And I'm just starting out, just going to make 2x2, nothing fancy. And I think I'm going to build a kind of a full base, just a good enough base to keep your stuff protected at the end. But it's going to take me several episodes to do so, though. I'm not going to be able to do that in one episode. It's going to take several hours to farm the material you'll need to do that, so. And I try to keep these in about 20 to 30 minutes, so they're not super duper long. So that's it. That's how you get rock. We're already at 38 rock. How much do we need? 20. So we can make a foundation already. All right, let me show you. It says we need 4 lumber. Okay, so what you do is you just go hit a tree. All right. But when you hit a tree, you get a wood log. So what you have to do is come in the base building components and change the wood log. You need 2 wood logs to make 1 lumber. So just smack the tree, hit this, boom, converts it into lumber. So I'm just going to farm the material we need and be back. Alright guys, so we got what we need to, I say we got what we need. We should have enough to be able to lay down the 4 foundations and maybe a couple walls. May have to get some more for lumber for that. But so the first thing you need to do is go to components and you need a plot sign. It used to be, you needed some nails to craft a plot sign, but you don't have to find those or craft, I think this is because you have to craft them now, and you can find them in the world. But anyways, it's just 2 lumber for the plot sign. Craft that. And there's some certain rules to the plot sign in official servers. You can't put them on roads or too close to roads, in cities, and etc. etc. But if it's green, it means you can place it. You can't put it close to, you know, other players' bases. So, boom. There we go. Now this is mine. If you hit enter. Exclamation base will show me I have 0 out of 250 parts. I have 48 hours before anything I have put down goes to waste. Now, another good thing to do if you actually have some loot, I don't, is to come to storage, make you the small wood crate, because you can't make the large unless you have the storage guide. Come over here or something and put it in a bush, in one of the bushes or whatever. So it's not easy detectable. Those bushes probably be better, and you can hide some of your gear until you get something down. We're gonna make some foundations. I'm just gonna do 4 for now. Boom. 4 foundations, right? Alright. So you got freeform mode, which is the way you used to be able to build, before the snapping system, and then you have the snapping system now. So I'm just I'm gonna see how far I can build out. I can only build out to here, right? Okay, so I want to move this up. Okay. Trying to think of how I'm going to lay this out a bit. Okay, so I think I'm going to make my 4x4 like this. You see how that just snaps on there? It turns blue when you can snap it. If you're in free form, it won't snap, of course. I have control. Control is to go to free form, and I have control map to crouch. So it crouches every time I do it, so kind of annoying, but it's just the way I like to have my crouch hotkey too. There's that. Boom. Place another one. Snap on there. So easy. Super easy than it used to be. Boom. There we go. So another thing you may have to get the guide for is platforms. You can do the 3x4x4 platform of stairs, so you can make multi-level. So I'm gonna make one of those. And then you have the roof pieces don't snap, and the roofs you can't actually put on roofs. It's kind of weird. I don't understand it. So you can use these platforms. So the 3x4x4 platform, we're gonna need 3 of these guys. I don't know if I have enough lumber. Looks like I do, just to get the platforms down. Boom. Okay. So we're going to put that guy there. You hold Alt to rotate. I like it. Blue obviously snaps into place. Boom. Snaps where you want it. This will give you roofs like that, so it's kind of nice. Boom. Now we got this, okay? And we're going to build the bottom layer first. We're not going to worry about top layer right away, because it just takes a little while to farm the material you need. And close it off with a roof panel is what I usually do. So what I'll do is roofs, which you probably will need a roof for the I just do a 3x4. Oh, I need 12 lumber. Okay, well, we'll be back. I'm going to farm some more material here. We'll be back here shortly. Alright, guys. Here we go. So, my pickaxe broke. That's not going to do us any good. The crafted hatchet you cannot repair. The one you find in-game, the hatchet you find in-game you can, so we'll just have to craft another one. No big deal. I still have stick piles. I still have rocks. I don't have rope, so it might be a big deal. I gotta get some thatch and stuff. No big deal. We can do that in a minute. No problem. No problem. Okay. We've got this. So I'm gonna build. We're gonna start on the walls, I guess. Do some 3x4 walls. We'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm also gonna need a hammer. To show you why, we got to get some scrap metal. I'm not going to have enough. This is as many walls I'm going to be able to do. But the snapping system's really nice. It's not the best, but when it snaps together like boom, that's way easier. Have you ever built on Miscreated before? You'd understand how much of an ease this is compared to how it used to be. So we got those walls up. That's all we can do. We do exclamation base. We got 12 out of 250. We got 128 hours instead of 48 hours now before we come in and all our stuff is despawned. So it's like I need to get some more rope, I guess. So we'll be back. Alright guys, welcome back. Alright, here we go. So should have enough lumber now to and I got a hammer as well to finish off what we need to do, hopefully. I think I counted right, I don't know. We'll see how my counting skills are. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3 more 3x4 walls. Actually, let's make that 4. I didn't count that wall, so I may have miscounted then. Hopefully 4. And okay. So we'll place this wall here. Wall there. That wall there. That one there. May need to rotate the stairs, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. You can make one of these 3x4 walls and put it here, and then make you a door. But I'm gonna put the gatehouse. I would recommend, if you don't have the gatehouse guide, to get it and upgrade this part as soon as possible, because one door armor plated is 2C4, but a wall is armor plated is 4C4. Gatehouse is going to be the same cost as a 3x4 wall. So instead of 2C4s of somebody getting in, that's going to be 4. And we're going to put some sort of like kind of airlock here. So no one can get to your loot. Anyways, so even if you just put the doorway with the door and then a doorway with a door, it's still going to cost them 4C4 to get in here. If it was armor plated. Right now it is wood plated or just standard wood. So right now anybody with makes them several, I don't know, 5 or 6 tools, or go out and find them 5 or 6 tools, are going to be able to get into your base pretty easily. So upgrading this to armor as quickly as possible is good, and we'll get to that. It's probably going to be in the next episode, because I don't think I have time to do that in this episode. But we're going to go to doors, and we're going to need one of these lockable wooden doors. So we're going to need 2 scrap metal. Then a wooden gatehouse gate, which is going to be another 2 scrap metal. And that's what we need the hammer for. So we'll go get... Another reason why I kind of like this spot is because you don't have to go out and expose yourself. I think that's a healing mushroom. I thought it was edible. There's a car right there, a police car. And then there's another one of those broken down white cars, which I don't think loot ever spawns on those. The healing mushroom as well, yep. But there's also, this is a gun spawn or grenade spawn. I've seen grenades and I've seen guns spawn there, pistols and grenades. But we just come up with our hammer, hit it. We just need a 4, I think. 2, 4. So we can make our gatehouse. And our door. Boom. We're making progress, guys. So we'll put gatehouse here. If it wants to snap properly. Maybe do it from the outside. There it goes. You want to do it the other way? I don't think it particularly matters. There we go. And open it. And scroll wheel. And lock. There we go. So now, right now, we didn't have the airlock here. As soon as we come out of here, someone could kill us and they have access to our base. Because until this door is locked, they can get in. So we're going to put this, oops, we messed that up. I thought it had snapped in, my bad. Back it up, pick it up, and there we go. And so the only issue we have here is this hole. So what I usually do to patch this hole up until you get it up, you're able to build it up higher, is you want to build a roof platform or something. It's just kind of temporary. And some reason I can't get this to go on there. Oh, you know why? I did the 3x4, didn't I? I needed the 4x4. Well, we messed up there. Take a little damage there, no big deal. We get a little bit of wood here. And we'll close that off. That's probably going to be this episode. On the next one, we will work on upgrading it and show you kind of what it takes to upgrade that armored, plated. It used to be all you had to do is take a hammer and go hit cars and get the scrap metal. And 1 scrap metal equals 1 armor plate. So you could have your base upgraded super quick. But now it takes a lot more work. You'll see. It takes a lot more to get what you need. So we 4x4. I think it's the 4x4 we needed. That's my bad. Thought the 3x4 would work. And if you rotate the door the other way, it would open and close. This is the hinge, so it would open and close that way. Depends on how you want to do it. This should be the one we need. Yeah, see, there we go. Boom. Closes that off. See if I can fall down here without... it's gonna take damage. Okay, so now... we'd put our boxes in here somewhere. I do know that, you know, they only can go through one wall to get to your boxes. But this whole little airlock is just to keep your stuff safe. Just in case someone kills you as you're exiting your base. So guys, I appreciate everybody that has stopped by. Make sure to slap that like button. Peace out, everybody.